Hello guys. Uh, if you guys could hear me, just let me know. I hope so. You should have to get to hear me, man. Uh, we'll do some. Let me check if you guys can hear me. Then we'll do some. Um, we'll start doing analysis on charts. Hello guys. If you guys could hear me, just let me know. I think so. Everything should be fine. If you guys could hear me, just let me know. I hope so. You should have to get to hear me, man. Uh, Something is happening. We'll do some. Let me check if you guys can hear me. Then we'll do some. Yep, everything is fine. I can hear that. Um, just focusing on the market right now. If you go to 1 minute time frame, 1 minute of shorter term time frame, just after the new day opening bell, this was a low level of the daily fair value gap and the low of the weekly fair value gap as well. This line just late in the night, I was doing my analysis on charts. I was like, this is the low could be. If market should have to, if it has to go down from here, this is the range, like it should have to go down from here. I was anticipating if this is a top or could go toward upper side again, once more leg toward upper side maybe, then go down. It was more of like 1 a.m. new day opening bell was about to happen. I was like, could be. I was anticipating bullish per second and after the new day opening bell, because this was quite bullish for a second. I was like continuation toward upper side. I'm anticipating, but I was very well known of the fact that this was a low low of the daily fair value gap and the weekly fair value gap low as well. From here, market could be going down as well. And this is what we have seen after the new day opening bell at 1 a.m. in the London time. We have seen aggressive downward side pressing. This was Asian session in the New York time. This is what it has happened, and this was London session from a choppy price action from the market. Market went down all the way toward low levels. We have disrupt all this low. I was not anticipating that low could be knocked off, but in my mind on bigger picture time frame, I was thinking about market is bearish right now. It is it don't it just went toward upper side to scare more of that, like retail traders, that it is going toward upper side, but actually it wants to go toward downside. If you watch out on bigger picture time frame, you realize the more. That's why it is very important. This is what I was thinking of. It is very important to understand or predict or anticipate the market on a bigger picture time frame, how it could perform, and then you have to look into the market considering that on a shorter term time frame how it could perform. Bigger picture time frame, I'm bearish. I will go to shorter term time frame, go for a short at this range on charts. So that's how you do not complicate the things. I actually complicate the things, considering different possibilities, different scenarios. Um, the more simple you keep your trading is, the more easy it will be for you. So right now we have seen that been going down toward low levels on daily time frame. If you watch it on just on the big picture time frame, we was discussing about yesterday as well, we have been going down toward low levels. I'm anticipating a continuation to downward side per second from today. We have these lows on charts. We have, this is the weekly fair value gap low as well. This is what I will be looking for the market to be knocked off, all of those lows, maybe 1 or 10K from here approximately. It should have to come down all the way toward to knock all of those lows on charts for the bearish case scenario, because we have seen early in the morning aggressive downside price action. This is a daily fair value gap, market just tweaked into that, going down. We are already bearish, already looking for the market to go toward low levels, and this is what we have seen that from the market today. I would be anticipating for the market from today to be continue to be bearish from here toward. In that case scenario, I will go to shorter term time frame now. uh, we have a couple of highs and lows in play. This is the what could be the invalidation that market may not be bearish from here toward this range. It will be this 4 hour time frame fairly gap high. This is the 4 hour time frame fairly gap low. I have highlighted market just tap into this, gone down. I would be anticipating market should not have to go above this 4 hour time fairly gap high. It should have to be bearish from here to disrupt the previous low, weekly fair value gap low, and then continuation toward low levels. I am in a more of like concern thinking about from the market. It should have to do on the charts. This is what it is. I'm looking for on a charts right now at the moment. And if you watch it right now, uh, what could be the bullish case scenario on charts? This is also possible as well, but because the reason could be for the market to go to the upper side is because on just on a bigger picture time frame, this is the value area low, the range we are trading right now at the moment. It is possible that we could get the bounce from here all the way to the upper side as well. From this range to this range, this is the value area low of the range as well. Maybe this could be the low. More of like this is the value area low of the range as well from here. It is also possible that if we draw low of the range from here all the way to this range, quite big range, we will see this is the value low of the range. Maybe this could be the low. This low has already knocked the previous low as well. If you watch out on shorter term time frame, this low has been knocked on charts. This is what I was just anticipating from the charts right now. At the moment, after knocking all of those lows, I wanted to see continuation to go down side. If market failed to continue to be bearish from here, it could be possible that it could be bullish from here toward upper side. Bullish from here to what level? Like what level you can anticipate? Maybe these local highs, we have still all of those local highs could be the reason, or maybe this high as well. Maybe as long as we're trading below this low, we should have to anticipate for the market to be bearish toward low levels. This is the 4-hour time frame failing gap high, by the way. But locally, it is possible that it could disrupt this high as well, because the previous low has been knocked off, and then maybe market has to be bullish in the New York session. Reversal on charts possible because market failed to go toward downward side, continue to be bearish from here. It is possible that it could do reversal as well toward upper side. We have all of those highs, and these are possible. And this is also possible that we have quite a bit of possibilities right now at the moment that may play it out, because we have the way it got the bounce from after knocking the low, the way it got the bounce from here, and the way it has created this high. It is more of like trading inside the range, which is also possible as well. We can not deny about this. But we cannot deny, but this is also possible as well from the charts. We'll see how the market will perform. But if you watch out from Monday early in the morning, Monday market has been like, if you watch out these daily candles, this is not a very obvious trading session. But if you're a range trader, this kind of kind of you anticipate or predict from the market for the quick scalps. But if you are not a range trader, difficult to get into any kind of position in these kind of environments. And when we have like these kind of candles on big picture time frame, we'll see how it goes. I'm just anticipating right now for the bullish case scenario, because it was bearish. I was looking for the market from here to continue to be bearish to this weekly fair value gap low, and it got the bounce, quite aggressive bounce toward upper side from here, continue to be bullish. Because and I'm anticipating it could be do reversal as well. It reversal in case we kind of have this high which has been knocked off. I wanted to see these two highs to be knocked off. I'm not looking for these highs, just looking for the continuation for the reversal all the way to this high on charts, which is around about 111,800 on a chart right now, just on a shorter term time frame. Overall, we are bearish. Bigger picture time frame, we are bearish on a chart, and we have this is the high. I'm anticipating market should not have to go above it. As long as you're trading below this high, we could anticipate up downside price again for the market. It's 9:32 on the house. We have the new session opening. Today is Thursday. We have a news which is out from the which was at this point 1:30. This was the news which is out from the market. So we have both. So, and this is the thing, we have seen volatility as well in the news. This was the news candles. So we have to be careful on charts right now how it will perform. So for example, if it has to disrupt these highs on charts, I would be anticipating it should not have to go below this low, not have to go below this low. Just anticipating or expecting for the market, my stop loss is below this low. I'm not taking any trade. I'm not quite obvious or not sure that this may play it out. Just anticipating that market should not have to go below this low, because we have seen aggressive bullish cross section. Market was bearish. It did not fail to go downward side from here. It could do reversal. This is the low. It should not have to go below, and it should have to disrupt this high and those highs as well. This is the price second 111,800. I am looking for from the market to be uh, done, and that's it right now. We'll see if bigger picture time frame market has a potential to go to 108 111,800, which is also possible. The same thing I wanted to see on bigger picture time. Do you think on 1 hour time frame market could go to 111,800? Let's see if it has a potential to do that, or it is possible that a market may not go to that level. 111 1 hour time frame, it is possible, because look at this aggressive like bullish per second from the daily time frame from the market. If not this 1 hour time frame, we could anticipate these highs to be knocked off. These are maybe 111,800, 112k as well from here. Next to 1 hour time frame possible. We go to 30-minute time frame. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. Yeah, 30-minute time frame as well. Look at this 30-minute time frame. The way it has closed, it should definitely has to not to go below this 30-minute time frame low, and we will be looking for those highs 111 800 112k from here. 15-minute time frame. Yeah, it is possible. We have 10 minutes left. It will make a favorable gap in here as well. So let's see how it goes on the charts. So far, rejection from the 15-minute after fairly gap. Look at this. And I don't know if this rejection could send the price all the way toward low levels to this low and continuation toward low levels. Possible. I don't know. In that case scenario, I have to be watching this 5 minute after fairly gap if market invert this fairly gap because we are already bearish. That's why we can anticipate that it could be bearish from here, inverting this 5 minute after fairly gap and continue to be bearish as well. This is also possible as well. So quite a bit of possibilities, quite a bit of anticipation or prediction. We can see that from the charts right now. We don't know which one could be filled off, which one could not. Just watching and observing the charts, not doing anything or not chasing the market right now. Can't chase the market. I have to be in front of the charts. Can't chase the market. Don't know. We would be not touching the market until unless we have obvious trade or obvious setup on the charts. If we have just anticipation, I will be sitting still on charts. May not do any kind of trade. What about scalp? Would you be looking for a scalp? This is also a good question, by the way, because we are trading inside big range. Maybe market could give us a quick scalp. I'm leaning bearish right now. If it could be if it could give me a good sell a short trade, may hold that trade for continuation to go downward side for all of those levels. If for the bullish case scenario, I'm maybe just looking for a scalp on charts. If I buy in here, it will be small. It will be small trade, tight stop loss trade, because we will be trading against the reversal. We will be trading reversals, so that's why we have to be content with the small size trade, tight stop loss. Okay, just watching and observing. Look at this rejection from the 15-minute time frame fairly gap. It has shown possible as well. Maybe we are bearish on bigger picture time frame. I was just telling you guys we are bearish on it. It did not needs to go toward to knock those highs then go down. Maybe this could be the high. Maybe this could be the high if we look at this. Look at this 5 minute time frame candle close. Maybe market not to go above this high from here, inverting this value gap, continue to be bearish. Possible as well. Just anticipating this right now because we are bearish on charts. My stop loss is above this high now. I'm anticipating this is the top. From here, market should have to invert this 5 minute time frame gap, continue to be bearish, knocking this low and 110k as well possible from here. Let's see if it has a potential to do that from here. Just watching and observing, not doing anything, not chasing the market, by the way. I did not have a lunch. I usually have a lunch before doing starting the live stream, but I did not feel like to be eating before the opening. Now I'm feeling hungry. Can I go for a shot? I'm just asking myself this question. Can I go for a shot right now? Because we are already bearish. Market is in rejection from the 15-minute after value gap. And I should have to invert this 5 minute after value gap and tends to be bearish. It's just 9:38. I should have to wait for this 15-minute after candle close. It will be a wick on 1 hour time frame. Look at this. But I think we have to wait for the close. But on 5 minute time frame, it is more of like telling me that it could be bearish from here. The way it has disturbed this high going down, it should have to invert this 5 minute time frame gap, tends to be bearish from here. For example, if this is the top on charts, this is the fairly gap, it should have to keep it open, and this is the high as well. You can put your stop loss this at this high now. Anticipating market should have to tends to be bearish, inverting this level as well, this low, and these levels as well, because we are already bearish. That's why. Can I go for a short right now? Or should I have to just watch and observe? I think I should have to just watch and observe the charts. I'm just anticipating this right now. My stop loss is above this high. It should have to close below this level. More for like, it seems to me that it may not respect this 5 minute time value gap, tends to be bearish to and invert this 1 minute time value gap as well to this low, and continuation toward downside for all of those lows on charts. I am watching this right now. So far it is going down, which is good. We have to keep in mind the element of time as well, which is 9:40 on a house. Do you think on a 1 hour time frame market could be bearish from here? 30-minute time frame. Yeah, it is already bearish, man. Look at this high, look at this high. I'm asking myself, can I go for a short? I cannot go for a short right now. Yeah, I can't go for a short. I would have been confident to go for a short in here if I was just risking this very small amount. And for this, if you want to go for a short at this range, like, you already have to prepare yourself before that. At this stage, you're bearish or just you want to see rejection, and you watch the rejection, you go for a short. At this point, I was not sure like which way it could go from here. I was like, it could be bullish as well, could be bearish as well. Right now, it is going down, which is good. This is what I was anticipating from charts. Actually, it should have to disrupt this low now and continue to be bearish. 110K as well, it could go to. I will be just looking for this 110,500 and continuation to 110K as well, and which is possible as well. Look at this, like after 9:30, just went toward upper side and continue. We have seen that so many times. I have seen so many times on charts. Market just open and continue to be bullish or continue to be bearish, and this is what we have seen today on charts. Just open, it was bearish, continue to be bearish. It is most likely you'll miss these all of those moves on charts because you don't know what is going to be the move from smart money, how they will play the market. Every time you will see a different possibility, the different anticipation on charts, and these anticipation do repeat because there are humans as well, like who are pushing the buttons at the back. So they tends to repeat the same things, but we don't know like what possibility or the probability they will repeat or what not. And today we have seen a continuation. Just open, continue to be bearish. Just anticipating from the market charts at this range. My stop loss is above the side, looking for inversion of this fairly gap. Just create fairly gap, just wicked into that, going down, just up this low. I'm looking for 110k from it. Right now it has disrupted this low. I wanted to see continuation to go downside from here. No retest, no nothing. Continuation to go downside from here all the way to 110k from here, because that is the low, the previous major low on charts in here. 110, 110 around, what is this range? One daily time frame. We have 109 200 approximately, or you can say 110, 110 or 109 200. This is what I wanted to see right now from charts. Continue to be bearish. It means it should have to keep this fairly gap open, make it fairly gap in here. I would be anticipating it should have to like just tab into this, or keeping this fairly gap open tends to be bearish. To this low, 110, 110k from here as well possible. Can I go for a short right now? Just asking myself this question. It's 9:45. 15-minute time frame close is done. I'm just asking myself, can I go for a short right now, because it is aggressively going down. It should have to be continued to be bearish from here to those lows, and which is what we have just seen there from charts to these lows. But this is the 4 hour time fairly gap as well. 110 400. It will be just very small trade if I go for a short right now. You can take that 109 and 900 as well. 110 200, 109 and 900. 109 900 as well. It could go all the way to 109 900 here as well. On 5 minute, which make it fairly up in here. Or what do you think? It is possible it could do reverse from here, reversal from here. This is also possible, because this has been this per second has just happened in just 15 minutes after the new day opening, New York stock market opening. Sorry, and it is possible that it could do reversal from here all the way to the upper side. Possible. Cannot deny this. That's why sitting still is the most important thing on is a very important thing. Like sitting still, watching and observing is like everything. Look at this. The way it is got the bounce from here. Do you think it could reverse from here? I'm anticipating a continuation to a downside from here. Maybe the reason it could get the bounce from here toward upper side, because we have been creating bullish divergence, but this is more of like bullish divergence. I knew that. 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, market has been creating low lows on charts. This is a complete bullish divergence. If I can show you on RSI, I know this is a complete bullish divergence. Look at this. Price is going down, RSI is going up, but overall structure of the market is still bearish. Look at this. Price is up, price is going down. Overall structure of the market is bearish. We should have to be content with the price action that until unless there is a strong level of support, market may not get the bounce. Just watching and observing the charts right now. I'll be keeping this 5 minute time fairly gap. This is, oh, now I'm thinking about that. Oof. More of like bullish case scenario on charts. This is the thing. Or do you think market will continue to be bearish? Quite confusing. If it has to continue to be bearish from here, it should have to be going all the way to 1010, 1010, and we have this is the 1010, 400 to 1010, 110, 200 to 1010, and then we can be looking for all the way to 109 as well, 109, 300 as well. If it has to go down from here, 5 minute time frame, we have this is a 5 minute time value gap, 5 minute time value gap as well. 15 minute time frame, we just have these two candles on charts right now. 1 hour time frame, we have 9 minutes left for the 1 hour time frame close and the 30-minute time frame as well. Let's see how it goes. Just watching and observing, not doing anything. It could be bullish from here, but because this is the value rail of the range we have seen initially, after just opening, market went down, and then market went down to, and then we can anticipate more of like a reversal from here to the upper side. Possible. If it has to reverse from here, it should have to, the weight has come down. It's the same way it has to go to the upper side, aggressive bullish price action. Or the second possibility is just go to the upper side, maybe remain completely sideways choppy, or continue to be bearish as well. First possibility, continue to be bearish, reversal, or sideways from here. Not doing anything until unless we are obvious which way it could go from here. Not chasing the market, not chasing anything. Look at this. The weight has shown rejection from previous low. The weight has shown rejection from the previous low. 5 minute time fairly gap, 5 minute time fairly gap, 5 minute time fairly gap. Now I'm anticipating it should not have to go above this high. Invert this fairly gap tends to be bearish. I believe there is no as such level of um, spot in here. You can see that this is the value level of the range, which is already a level of spot, but I believe we have seen that market tends to continue its bearish momentum, or tends to continue its trend. This is also possible that we could continue to be bearish as well, until unless there could be some sort of strong level of spot at this range. Maybe, I don't think so. This is a quite level of sort, but this is a four out on fairly gap. We can say that it should have to go 110, 400 to 200 of the range. Just watching and observing the charts right now. 4 minute time frame, I'm anticipating, yeah. 5 minute time frame, it should have to keep this fairly gap open. We have 6 minutes left. It's 9:50 on the house. Just 9:50 on the house. We have plenty of time left for the openings morning session. We have plenty of time left. Feeling cold at right now. Just to focusing on charts right now. Trying to remain focused on charts. But so far we have seen a rejection from the previous low. Like if it would have to done a V-shaped recovery all the way toward upper side, it would have already done. Like it would have this price action would have already been up toward upper side. Now we have two possibilities now. This is gone. Aggressive bullish price action from here. It is more of like gone, I think so. So more of like sideways or continuation to a downward side. It has to continue to be bearish from here. I'm anticipating keep the 5 minute time frame fair gap open. We will have hourly close as well about to happen next 3 minutes. To go for a buy at this range, it is difficult. Watching this 1 hour time frame, or maybe 4 hour. 4 hour we could be bullish, but 4 hour, yeah, 1 hour time frame as well we could be bullish. I don't know. Just watching and observing right now. Maybe I would say that this could have been a quick scalp for today. From here, I was as we was just explaining to you. I was just explaining to you guys. A surplus will be above this high at this range. I will be going for a short. Looking for inversion of this 5 minute time value gap tends to be bearish to disrupt this low and continue to be bearish as well from here. But definitely you should have to take this most of your profit at this range. You are at break even now. At break even right now, it should not have to go above this high. You are still looking for bearish price action toward low levels. We have not taken trade till yet. There's still a lot to learn. A lot to learn. Really, I really have to backtest a lot of things which I don't know on jars. I can see the things right now. They do repeat most of the time, but really have to do back testing all that, which is very important. Look at this, like it is not really going down, not really going up. We can anticipate a choppy price action from here. Cannot deny this. If it is not going down, a bullish may not be possible. It's just 10 o'clock right now. I'm still anticipating a bearish price action from the market considering the way it has created this high. It should not have to go above this high on one hour time frame. It should have to continue to be bearish from here. This 4 hour time frame, it should have to knock the previous low, this low, 110 500, and we have this fair value gap. At least it should have to go to this fair value gap, 110 400 to 110 200, possible as well. So let's see if it has a potential or to do this. Same thing I would be anticipating 15-30 minute time frame as well. Let's see, 5 minute time frame. We have this fair value gap, this fair value gap. It will be great if market keep this fair value gap open, but it could go up then go down as well. Just watching and observing the charts right now. We can anticipate a complete choppy price action from here. Right now, it did not seems to me that it wants to go toward upper side. which is done. Sideways, sideways or downward side price section, I am anticipating right now could be played out. It's just 10 o'clock, just half an hour after the opening bell. Maybe it could be bullish as well. Who knows? Possibilities there. Let's see if it has to be bullish from here. I wanted to see market go inverting this level and then holding this area. Then we'll be looking for all of those local highs. Maybe not this high, maybe those highs on charts. On this chart, this high has been knocked off. Let me see on this chart. Yeah, okay. Just watching and observing, doing nothing. On chart, sitting still, which is the best reward you'll get in trading, sitting still. So we'll demand some weekly analysis as well this week. Or this week was not at all a good week. Had expectation with myself, but not a good week at all. Last week was same as well, not a very good week. 22, yeah. 22 already a loss on Monday, again a loss on Monday. 23, again a loss. 23, again a loss. 23, and in the end one positive trade. 24, again a negative trade, and overall in a loss. Yeah, I would say that is not a good week for me. It's because I feel like still a lot to learn, man. Like I'm not really for considering myself. Like I feel like this is my mistakes, which is what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm not profitable. I'm not focused on charts most of the time. I'm just watching and observing the charts. And this market is so fast and so quick. And the people who are running this market is they are so smart people. They know how to manipulate the market, how what psychologically what most of the people would be thinking about, and they would do the opposite things, and then how to trap retail traders in a quick and a fast way, just a blink of eye, and you'll see a move on a charts and other way. Either way, you'll see on a charts, and you have to align yourself according to those people like who are very very smart trading for years and years. Align yourself according to that. It is like, and your mindset should be like that them, like the way they are thinking about, and you have to be smart like them the way they are smart. And then, and if you come and watch the market like, oh, I've just had to watch the market, this is morning session, London session of opening session, this is the time I will be in front of the charts, wake up and in doing the trading. Oh, I'm doing the trading, I wanted to make money, this that. This is ain't not going to happen like that. You have to, if you have to align yourself according to those people, you have to keep your lifestyle according to those people the way they are living. So I'm for sure those with the smart people, they would have never gone into more of like wasting their time. They would have always been like learning something. They would, their mindset should have been always remain focused on charts. And this is how it is. I'm lagging on right now. I think I feels like I'm not focused on charts at all. All the time, I'm not focused on charts. I'm in front of the charts, but I'm thinking about something else or doing something else. Like, and a lot of other things do come into my mind, and that's how you can't do that. That's how I actually um put myself into that state that you're not at all going to make it like that. This is what I'm really working on myself right now, to be in the present, to be remain focused on charts, remain focused on trading all the time. Even though if you're not in front of the charts, yeah, I try to anticipate the market. Oh, this is what I'm anticipating. Or we cannot be in front of the charts. It's fine. You go to 5 minute, 15 minute time frame candle. You anticipate the market and come back again 5 minute time frame, 15 minute time frame candle, see if that playing out, not playing out. This thing will keep you remain focused on charts all the time on Bitcoin. And then when you'll be in front of the charts, you'll be like, you will be already known a lot of, you will be already know a lot of things on charts. Like, this is already I have seen that not playing out, this is already I have seen that I've been watching this price action, have been playing out. I wanted to see continuation or reversal. So it is very important in trading, and then and those 4 hours, 5 hours, you have to be in front of the charts. You have to be in front of the charts watching this 1 minute time frame candle, how it is performing, how it has to perform each individual candle. It will be boring. It will be boring, and then most of the time you'll feel like, oh bro, what I've done is not doing anything. You'll just lose your focus on charts, and then that second, that moment, smart money knew that you'll lose your focus on charts at this point, and then they will trap you. Like they do not want you to enter in a market, two possibilities, or they want to trap you. Just these things. They will always do that. So they will trap you. They know how to trap you, and then and they will be thinking, oh, and that at some point when you feel like, oh, it is not doing anything, I can do something else, then they will jump into the trade. Then they will be focused on, because they are keeping an eye on you for every moment, like every single second. They know that what most of the rich people would be thinking about right now, and that's how they have to drive the market, because they will drive the market actually by entering the market, because they have big size trades on going on in and out, so they can and manipulate the market actually. And that's how they they trap most of the retail traders, or most of the trader like us. And for you to be profitable like them, or to be like them, you have to align yourself according to how they think about the market. Your lifestyle should be aligned how their lifestyle should be. What do you think most of the smart trader, what do, they would be going to the clubbing up party, or they would be addicted to alcohol? No, not at all. I don't think so. You can never be able to do that if you are into like these kind of stuffs. They would have been in front of the charts, keeping around on the chart all the time, learning something, meeting with smart people, and then they would have connection with the big whales on charts. They would have been doing these kind of stuff. No, they would be not doing clubbing, partying, trading. Oh, just trading. This is not they will do. They will be they would have like a disciplined life. This is I'm for sure that they will have a disciplined life all the time. They know what they are looking for. They know why they are doing this, why they are doing that. Then that's how you have to be in front of the charts. You can't it's your lifestyle, the way you do the things, your personal life completely reflects your trading. Absolutely 100% this is true. This is 110% true. Like you can't be lazy in your personal life and be in front of the, oh, you would be thinking, oh, I'll be lazy in after the charts, and then after when I'll come to the in front of the charts, I will be very fast or quick. It is natural. Like your mind will be more of like set down into more of like laziness, and then it will be so difficult for you to come out of that state of mind to be sharp, aggressive, quick decision making, and then all of those stuff on charts. Look at this, is just going toward up a side from here. I was anticipating a continuation toward down side from here, not really going toward down side from, but we're still trading below the previous lows on chart. We can anticipate a bearish price section for the market, but who knows which way it has to go. It has opened, gone all the way toward up a side, 4 hour time frame. Maybe it has to not to be bearish from here. This 4 hour time frame, we still have 145 minutes left, and then we'll see if this morning session market failed to be bearish on charts, because at this point I was anticipating continuation to go downside from here, one or 10 500, 10k from here. This is what I was anticipating at this range on charts. When it got this week, I was like, can I go for a short right now? At this point, I was looking for to, yeah, this is the fairly gap. I was like, can I go for a short for the continuation toward low levels? And we just watch and observe the charts. I was like, no, not really a time to go for a short, because this is already value well off the range. Maybe this could be the low. We could the bounce from here. I was like, could be aggressively bullish from here, which is still possible right now, because we have not gone any of the low below the previous 1 minute time frame low. So if it invert this 5 minute time frame value gap, it may be going toward up side from here, which is also a possibility as well. We cannot deny this. So these are the things actually we do. We have to do in our personal life. I was just trying to discuss with you guys, like very important in life, like what you do, what you chase every single day. Even if you are open-minded, you live in hindsight. I live in hindsight most of the time. So this is what I hate about myself, like why, how can I do this to myself? Like how can I compete with those people who are living in the present, and they're always looking forward to the things. Look at this, it is going toward up aside from here. We was just anticipating if to go toward at this range, and then just so inverting this 5 minute, I feel like we'll be looking for the market to be bullish from here. Look at this, like it is difficult to buy in here, difficult to buy in here, but look at this, it is going toward up. We was just anticipating at this range, market should have to, it has not gone any of the low below the 1 minute time frame low on charts. It could be bullish as well from here, could completely reverse from here because it's a value roll of the range, because we can get the bounce from this range, get the bounce. Now I am anticipating this high should have to be knocked off. I will be not going for this high. I will contend with the closest possible level of target which is this 111,821 from here. Let's see. 111,800, yeah, 100. Maybe it could possibility that it could be going all the way to this fairly gap low as well, possible as well. We cannot deny this. 13 minutes left for the 30. I want to see continuation toward up aside from here. 13 minutes left for the 15-minute after close as well. 5 minute after, we have already more of like 3 minutes left. Let's see. Uh, uh, it continue to be bullish from here, or make a retest and then be bullish. If it made a retest at this range, and give us a low, and then I may look for a buy for to disrupt all of those previous lows on the charts. Can I buy in here? It could be aggressive trader. If I buy in here, this is a really gap. It should have tends to be bullish from here, by the way. 111, 800, 900, you can chase that. We have VWAP as well at this range. So yeah, can I buy in here? My stop loss will be below this low. Or should I have to wait, because the reason is this is the 15-minute time frame gap low. We have seen rejection from this range. It could create rejection as well. If it could create rejection from there, we will wait for the market to come down to this range. Then we will be looking to buy again. How do you think it will play it out? I don't know. Just watching and observing the charts, doing nothing, sitting still. I have to sleep early, man, today, to wake up early. I hardly woke up late till 8. Hardly woke up till 8. Usually woke up like 6, 7, yeah, half past 6, 6. Because I wanted to go to gym early, because I wanted to finish that thingy, that task early, so I can come back early, maybe have a quick nap early, be in front of the charts early. So that's why I like to sleep early. No, I sleep late, by the way. Sometimes I sleep 2 o'clock or 12 o'clock. But I really my I usually aim to go for to sleep at 10. I always sleep 12, 1. So it is very important. This is what it is. I was just thinking about, like, the things you want to chase in your life. Like when did you think about those things, like in life? Like you would be not thinking about all the time about those things you wanted to chase, or you wanted to achieve your goals. No, it should be like that. Like if you wanted to chase something, and you're not even thinking about this, like how would you chase that, how this will happen, that will happen, and your mind is like in a high inside thinking about, oh, this girl is good, and then this, I have to go to this, I have to go this, and then you're not even thinking about what you actually wanted to chase. Like how could you accomplish that? You can't accomplish like that. You have to think all the time. You sleep with the trading, you eat with the trading, you wake up with the trading, and then every time, like whenever you woke up, you're in front of the charts. Whenever you woke up, you're in front of the charts. And that's how you give your mind a real focused uh, opinion. I would say that like your mind really get to be in that state that it cannot be, even though it cannot be able to focus on anything else. Like you're always in front of the charts, you're always focused, and you don't need to push yourself like to have to be focusing on the charts at this 4 hour. No, because you're already watching the charts for 24 hour, 4 hours. You're already focused on charts, you're already prepared 50%, 60% on charts on a market before. And compared to the person who just woke up, who just come here in front of the charts, they have not seen the charts for like for 12 for more than 24 hours, maybe 3 4 5 days. And then compared to you, like you have been watching this price action for the last 3 4 5 days, 5 6 7 days, for every day, like 24 hours, anticipating and predicting the market. Sometimes you got the opportunity to trade, you can trade. Sometimes not, you're just sitting still. But the thing is like that's how you have to. This is what it is. I was thinking about, bro. If you have to be a trader, you how can you do that? Like, how can you even like compromise? Like, even if you are just in front of the charts, you may get trade, not get trade. You don't know. How can you even anticipate or how can you even have a different imagination or different mindset while you are in front of the charts? Even though if you're not in front of the charts, you have to be thinking about charts all the time, sleeping, eating, going to the loo, whatever you're doing. You're always focused on your goals, which you really want to achieve, and you always chase the goals. Your goals you have like all the time. How can you afford to like not to be even thinking about trading all the time, and then waking up, coming in front of the charts and anticipating a big move will be there waiting for you. You will you will enter the market, you will put your stop loss below the previous lows, and then market will going up and up, go up and up and up and up, and you'll be profitable. You will close the charts, you will sleep again, come back again, market will be there for you. It is not going to happen like that, man. You have to give your full-fledged attention into this for years, 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 and then by the time your mind will be in that state that you cannot be able it cannot be able to uh, think about anything else apart from trading, and then you will see a positive trades, a positive price action from the market. This is what it is I'm really trying to do right now. It's been my life's biggest I would say that drawback, that I have been always been living in hindsight. I have been always living in hindsight. My mind was always sleeping. My mind was never been into present. What is happening right now in front of me? My mind has never been into present for ages, ages. And this is what I feel right now. Like for all of those people who are, I've seen so many smart people in my life. Like their mind is like so fast that they know what they're looking for. Then they do their research within a second or all that they know. And even just in a second, I have seen so I've met with so many smart people in just in a second, and they know what level and what point they are in. And just in a second, they got to realize. Just in a second, they got to realize your mentality, and then they got to know I'm out. He's not my gun. He's not giving me anything. Just in a second, and they will say, "Okay, sir, bye, thank you. Another thing to do." And this is I have seen people. They don't even want to talk to you, man. Why they would talk to you? Why would anybody, a big trader or something who's like already in that stage, uh, of making millions, and then why he would be talking to you like you're nothing. You will be asking silly questions, and then he would be like, I'm out, sir. I have a different level in life right now, not the same one. So this is a 5 minute time value gap as well. It has created. I'm anticipating like the way it has got the bounce from here toward upper side. It will be great if market keep this value gap open. Uh, Not to go below this low because this is a 15-minute time value gap as well at this range. We can anticipate a rejection from this range as well. Even if we could go rejection from this 5 minute time value gap, I will be watching the per second. If market hold at this area, create a lower high at this range, give me a low, then we will be looking for the market to buy to disrupt these trees other than this line, maybe to the VWAP. Let's see if it has a potential so far. It has been like the way it has been creating these candles, it may show rejection from this range, could come down, could be bullish as well. From here we cannot deny this, but it could show rejection from there as well toward low levels. Let me eat something else. Can I buy any? My stop loss will be just below this low. I'm just anticipating my stop loss is below this low, looking for this previous high and this high to be knocked off. If it is show rejection this time, then we are coming down. Look at this is the rejection. This is a rejection. Just watching and observing. Just anticipating this high to be knocked off. We have two possibilities. Maybe continue to be bullish from here. In that case scenario, you should not have to go below this low. Or because this is a 15-minute time frame fair value gap, we have seen rejection from this range all the way toward downward side. It is possible that we can anticipate again a rejection from this range. If it come down, we'll be watching this 5 minute time frame fair value gap in here. We have this is the 5 minute time frame fair value gap as well. Possible we could be bullish from here. I wanted to keep this in here for now. If it has to disrupt this high, definitely it should have to be bullish from here toward upper side or bigger picture time frame. We have 1 minute left. If maybe this will not this 1 minute time frame next. Oh, sorry, maybe on the not on this 1 minute. This 1 minute next 30-minute time frame candle, we can anticipate a bullish per second toward upper side. We will be looking for 111,800 or maybe 112K from here as well, which is possible. 15-minute time frame, yeah. I am anticipating or expecting from the market right now. I don't know, we don't need this low. This is a quite complicated chart. We need this low because I just wanted to keep this low for maybe it could backtest this low. Now at this range, my bottom is this one. I'm anticipating at this range a market give me a local bottom. We'll be looking for previous high and this high to be knocked off, maybe this level as well on charts. Just watching and observing the charts. The reason is we was bearish on charts before the after the opening. After the opening, it went down aggressively. I was anticipating continuation to a downside from here, but we got the bounce from here toward upside. Difficult to go get into trade at this point. You don't know. And when it invert this level, now I'm more of like in bullish right now. Right, looking for this high, this previous high, and 111,800 as well to be knocked off. We have a VWAP as well. It could go to 112 as well from here. Let's see how it goes on charts. This 30-minute time frame, I'm anticipating these highs or 1 or 12K from here. It has opened aggressively gone toward the upside. Let's see. Let's see. This time it has a potential to disrupt this high and that high. But though it has opened and gone toward the upside, may not have the stream. So I'm anticipating market can be bullish from here. Now I'm anticipating this is the low. Let's see market try to not to go below this low. Keep this 15-minute time frame fair value gap open, then be bullish, which is possible. 30-minute time frame, which is possible. Yeah. 1 hour time frame, we have 11 minutes left. Yeah, it is more for like macro as well coming up, which is possible. Can I buy in here right now? My stop plus, I will be initial stop plus will be below this low, or should I have to just to watch and observe? Just asking myself this question. We have not taken any trade till this morning session. We started watching the charts at this range 9:30. I've been watching this price action till here. I did not watch this news, and this was 9:30 opening. Just after the opening, it went down. I was anticipating this is my top. And when it was trading at this range, I was like, must can't push my stop loss below above this high for these lows, or maybe continuation to a downside. Definitely, you should have to take your profit. This could have been a scalp trade from here to there. This low, definitely you should have to take your profit. Put your stop loss at above this high now. Got stop loss still be in profit, and then it went toward up side from there. Was watching. At this point, I was like, could be bullish, could go down, then go up. It has come down. Now we are still watching and observing the charts. I'm anticipating right now. I'm not confident on this high and the VWAP. And on a bigger picture time frame, it is possible that those highs could be knocked off. We will be not looking for this high. Just be content with the closest possible target with these highs, 111,800 or maybe 112K from here. I'm anticipating right now market not to go below this low. From here, continue to be bullish, try to disturb all of those highs, 111,800 or maybe 112K from here. It is possible that, yeah, it is possible it could come down to this 15-minute time frame fairly gap, then be bullish. My first anticipation is this one is not to go below this low, keeping this 15-minute time frame fairly gap open. It will be great if market keep this 15-minute time frame fairly gap open, and we will be bullish on charts to knock all of those highs toward upper side. From there, we'll be looking for all of those highs and this high to be knocked off. This is the previous low. Market could backtest this low as well. Yeah, I'm not really confident on this low now. This low could be knocked off. It seems like market has respected these fair value gaps and gone down. It could knock this low, and then we'll be watching this 15-minute time frame fair value gap. How market will perform. I will be looking for the market to give me a low at this range to look to buy for all of those highs toward upper side. Just watching and observing the charts. This morning session will last usually last for more for like 11, half past 11, and then we have 12 from the start of the 12. We have the afternoon session, which usually happens. So, if for example market failed to go toward upper side in this morning session, afternoon session, I will be anticipating this price action from the market toward upper side. Market may not be bearish, but still overall on a bigger picture time frame, I would say that I don't think so this previous low is the bottom on charts. We can continue to be bearish as well from here. Yeah, you can say that this is a bullish divergence forming right now, but I don't think so this is there is much level of support at this range. Market could remain sideways, even though if it has to be go toward upper side from here, it could remain sideways at this range. Sideways price action could disrupt these lows as well on charts, and then at some point we'll see market give really, it will give us a real buying opportunity or give us a real signal at this range that it wants to go toward upper side from here. For now, right now, the way it has seen, we have seen a downward side price action from the market. We should have to I think so align ourselves from more of like a down continuation toward downward side. If it has to be bullish from here, it will spend some time at this range, and then that range will tell us like if market is bullish trying to go toward upper side or downward side from here. Still we have seen that so far. This is the low we was anticipating. Market should not have to go below. This is the previous low as well. Market has back tested, by the way, which seems to me good, by the way. Failed to go below the previous low. Can I buy in here? My stop loss will be below this low. I will be looking for all of those highs, or should I have to just wait and watch and observe the market? By the way, this has market has back tested the previous low, which is this one, holding this nicely, which is good. I'm anticipating keep this Fibonacci gap open tends to be bullish from here, or should I have to just wait or watch, observe the market, because morning session is about to finish, and then it could correct low high, then come down, disrupt these lows to this range, then try to be bullish as well. So we have two possibilities right now. If I buy in here, like how confident you would be that this may play it out, or if I buy in here, like would you put your stop loss away? Like this is also a concerning question to me. If I put my stop loss just there, we will be risking quite much. So for example, if it has to be bullish from here, I wanted to see market keep this Waverly gap open on 1 minute time frame. Let's see on 5 minute time frame. It seems to me the way it has back tested this area, it could be bullish, but it could come down to this range as well. Considering the why it could come down to this range, the reason will be because morning session is about to finish. We have done with the morning session. In afternoon session, we can anticipate a bullish price section from here toward upper side. Let me see if you guys so we're still live. Look at this, the waiter. We have 8 seconds left for the hourly close. So next hour, I wanted to see continuation toward upper side. Yeah, this 30 minute time frame as well. This 30 minute time I'm anticipating for bullish case scenario not to go below this low. It could come down to disrupt this low. It will be great if market not to come down to below this low, which is this one, and then from there to be bullish, from here to be bullish. So look at this. I was just anticipating at this range again. My stop loss is below this low. It should have to keep this fairly gap open and tends to be bullish. It fails to go toward a passar from here. Now I'm in a more of a like concern that market is waiting for the next 1 hour time frame. Next 1 hour time frame and the afternoon session from the project. And if it continue to create highs very close to each other at this range, I will be quite confident to be bullish at this range from charts. Let's see how it goes. Just watching and observing the charts, doing nothing. We have not taken any trade till yet. Just watching and observing the charts. Not pushing myself. Still in a high inside. It is natural to comes into play. It means I'm not focused on charts. I have to focus on charts. So right now, I'm not really confident on these lows. It is possible it could come down to this 15-minute after really gap. From here, we'll be bullish looking for all of those highs toward upper side. Here, it is more of like going down from here. Do you think like this is also I'm thinking about one other possibility as well. The way it has shown continue to show rejection from this range as well. Overall, we are still bearish on charts. It may be possible that it could invert this 15-minute time frame fairly gap and continue to be bearish as well because on a bigger picture time frame we are bearish, which is also possible as well. 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, we have 51 minutes left. So I'm just watching and observing the charts right now because we have created all of those highs very close to each other. And this is a 15-minute time frame fairly gap. I'm anticipating this is the bottom. And from here, market hold this area and try to be bullish in the afternoon session. It is also possible that because overall we're bearish, we don't need to go above all of those highs. It could be inverting this level, knocking all of those lows as well to this area, maybe for the continuation to go downside as well. In that case scenario, it should not have to go above this high, tends to be bearish from here. This is also possible. Can I go for a short right now, or should I have to just watch and observe the market? Can I look to go for a short? Because we're bearish right now, we don't need to go above any of those highs. This is what most of the retail trader would be thinking about right now to be bullish from here. They would be not thinking about this low and continuation toward low levels. Let's see how it will perform. We're not sure, just watching and observing the charts view. Sorry guys, this is more of like quite choppy price action from the market. We as we're watching this, I think market is more of like preparing sell for the afternoon session. Uh, I have two possibilities right now because we are bearish. It should have to not to go any of those above the highs. Invert this fairly gap, be bearish. Look for these lows and continuation toward low levels. Or it is also possible that it could hold this area and could be going all the way, knocking all of those highs to this area as well, to the VWAP, which is also possible as well. Leaning more of like could be bearish, because overall we are bearish. That's why. And let's see how it goes on charts. Definitely, if it has to be bearish on charts, I would be watching this high. It should not have to go above this high. This is the previous high, not have to go above this high. Come down, invert this 15-minute time frame failure gap. It should have to tends to be bearish to knock all of those lows and do 110 400, 110 500 as well from here. This is what it is. I am watching and observing the charts right now. 4 hour time frame, we have seen that we have 38 minutes left. Next 4 hour time frame, because we are bearish, we'll be looking for a bearish price action toward low levels. 1 hour time frame, we have seen that we have opened. I was looking for the market to go to the upper side to knock all of those. Look at this, the weight is going down from here. It may not be bullish, it may be bearish as well. On 30-minute time frame as well, I was looking for bullish price action, because overall we are bearish, so that's why we are more of like could be going down from here to low. Just holding this range. This is still 15-minute time frame fairly gap. If it hold this range, I will be looking for bullish price action from here toward upper side to knock all of those highs, and this L1 11 800 as well on charts. Let's see how it goes. I'm just watching and observing the charts. We have not taken any trade today. uh, yes, I can understand that you did not get a really good confidence on charts when you have a bad streak going on charts at some point. Like you do not feel really confident to jump into any kind of trade. You need some time, you need some confidence to build up, to get back into rhythm, to get back into more of like profit streak. So that's how it is. Not really, I would say that I'm not a very good trader. I really have to learn a lot of things. The most important thing I really have to learn is to get out of this high inside reality, which is where I am a fake reality. I would say high inside fake reality, where I am living for ages, to be in a right now moment, right now in a present moment, which is what I will be really trying to focus on uh, in my life, to improve that. Not to be in hindsight, remain focused on Bitcoin, remain focused on the things I have to chase every single day, and all of those things. I have to do a couple of things today. We'll be really trying to upload one short, and then I have to do my research about some other stuff as well. We'll be watching the afternoon session as well. I'll be in front of the charts. Tomorrow I have off as well. Tomorrow we will be doing live stream again, same time. Maybe we will do live stream a little late, because I have to go for our Juma prayer tomorrow. And then I would say that from yesterday, so far it's so good. Everything is good going on, but still I need to learn a lot. I would say that still I'm quite backed onto mentality right now. Like my mentality is not really good. I still need to improve my mentality and all that things as well on charts. Let's see how it goes on charts, how it goes on to the reality, which is what we are facing right now, and then we'll see how it goes. This is the thing I want us to do. Let's see. I can do like this. Maybe. And this one. No, not really good. For me, it should be fine. It's not a pretty much important thing, but it's fine. So yeah, that's how it is, guys. Hope we have. Look at this. It is going down. Now it should have to disrupt this low. Should not have to hold this low. It means like I was just telling you guys. I wanted to put my stop loss up just above this high for the continuation toward low levels. It should have to disrupt this low, and I wanted to see continuation toward lower levels 110,500, 110,400, or 110K as well. It could go all the way toward lower levels as well because we are bearish on charts, and we have to be going toward downside from here. This is how it is. Look at this, man. This is going down. This is how it is. This market is, and really need to learn a lot. Really have to work on my hindsight thing, which is where I have been most of the time wasting my time on. And then if I have to become a profitable trader, really have to fix this issue. Until unless I cannot be able to do this concerned thing, and we'll see how it goes, how the market will perform. I really have to have a control on myself as well, control on my emotions as well, and give my mind a real focused things. Like I really have to focus on trading right now. That's it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this went on. We'll see. Not trade taken has not taken any trade till now. I'll let you know if I take any trade. I'll update on Twitter. We'll see how it goes on. Just anticipating right now, though it has gone down. Continue to be bearish, keeping this really gap open, knocking this low and this low, and from here. Let's see if it has the potential to do that. Can I go for a short right now? I'll